Hi Scholars! Today we're going to walk through the process of registering to take the ACT. The first thing you're going to do is open a new web browser and go to actstudent.org. After you're there, you will click on Register for the ACT test. And then if you have not yet created an account, you'll click on Create US Account. Answer these two questions. If you've never taken the ACT before, answer no, and then click Continue. From here, you're going to enter your name, first and last name. Make sure that you are entering your legal name. So if you have two last names, please make sure you enter both of those. Your date of birth, and an email address that you check often. After that, you're going to click that you consent and continue. Here you're going to create your user ID and your password. Make sure this is something that you write down somewhere or save somewhere, because this is an account that you are going to need to log into often. And once you've completed that, click Continue. Here you can add in parent information if you would like your parents also to receive updates, but you don't have to. So if you want to leave that blank, you can, and just click Continue. On this screen, you'll need to enter your address, your phone number if you want to, but you don't have to, the year of your high school graduation, your gender. Again, you can choose prefer not to respond. Then you're going to search for DLA, and you can do that by entering our high school code, which is 054746. If you just enter that information and click Confirm, you'll see that DLA is the only choice that comes up. From there, you're going to click on Register Now. This is really important. If you are a student who has an IEP or a 504 plan or is an English language learner, you definitely want to say yes to that previous question. Here it's going to ask about classes that you've taken in high school and high school accomplishments. So first, we're a college preparatory high school. What was your high school GPA? You can either take your best guess or come get a copy of your transcript. And where do you rank? Again, if you ask for a copy of your transcript, we can give you that information. We are a public high school, and your graduating class will have between 100 and 199 students. From here, it's going to ask about some of your high school courses. So you will take 4 more years of English, 4 more years of math, 3 years of social studies, 4 more years of natural science, 3 years of Spanish. From there, you can choose if you are taking those at the AP or the honors level. Here, you're going to choose whether you intend to enroll as a full-time or a part-time college student, where you plan to live, and what is the highest level of education you plan to receive. These next few pages ask about your interests, your extracurricular activities, how you plan to pay for college, some background information. Those first few pages you do not have to answer in order to register for the ACT, but we do encourage you to spend some time going through all of those questions. Again, answer these questions and then click continue. This is just more information about things that you've accomplished outside of school. This is an interest inventory. If you complete it, you will receive some career match information. And then this is where you're actually going to sign up to take the ACT. So you'll choose that you are taking it in the United States, you're registering yourself. Read through this agreement. Go ahead and consent and continue. Sign up for the ACT that you plan to take. Students should all take the ACT with writing. Some schools will not even accept your ACT scores if you have not taken the writing section. You'll also need to upload a photo, but at this point you don't have to do that. You can come back and do that later. Choose what your current grade in school is, and the courses that you've taken or are planning to take in high school. So you'll choose 9th, 10th, and 11th grade English, have taken, 12th grade you will take, Algebra 1, Algebra 2, Geometry, and Trigonometry you have taken. Calculus, if you plan to take it, senior year you can choose that you plan to. If not, you don't plan to. If you plan to take AP Statistics or Transition to College Math, as a senior you can choose Other Math Beyond Algebra 2. You will all take physical science, biology, chemistry. If you plan to take physics as a senior, you can choose that. Otherwise, say you will not take it. And you will all take U.S. history and world history. Other history, you will not take. Government, you plan to take. And economics, you plan to take. Spanish, you also have taken. Here you'll enter your grades for all of these classes. Again, if you would like a copy of your transcript, you can request one from either your school counselor or the school registrar. And then after you've completed that, click continue. This is a really important thing to do when you register for the ACT as well. Choose schools that you would like your ACT scores to be sent to. So if you do this as you're registering for the ACT, you can have your scores sent to 4 colleges for free. The nice thing is if you plan to apply to California State University schools, if you send your scores to one California State University school, all the California State University schools can see it. And the same is true for the UC or the University of California schools. If you send your scores to one of those schools, all of the schools in that system are able to see your scores. So we do highly encourage you to choose 4 schools that you would like to send your official scores to when you register for the ACT. Here they ask about future plans, how certain you are of those career plans, and then they're going to ask where you would like to take the ACT. The easiest thing to do is enter your zip code, and it will give you a list of testing locations closest to you. So look and see which is closest to where you live, verify all your information's correct. If you do qualify for free and reduced lunch or would like to talk with a school counselor about getting a fee waiver for the ACT, please do that. You will enter that under the voucher waiver number. If not, you will need a credit card to pay for the ACT. But after that, you've completed the registration process. You'll just need to go back in and upload a photo, and then you are registered.